Dimmi se mi senti ravvicinato, se mi senti in lontananza. Mi senti ravvicinato, sì? Adesso se parlo più lontano, senti più lontano, immagino. Comunque, dagliene pure su, tanto loro non parleranno tanto forte, quindi se li tieni qua, così non ce l'hai in camera il microfono, no? Ce l'hai in camera, vuoi che lo abbassi ancora? Ti dà noia? Posso provare se vuoi, eh? Fa niente, vero? Vediamo così, se loro parlano qua davanti, comunque dovrebbe andarti bene lo stesso, se poi parlo senza maschera dovrebbe andare ancora meglio. Sentono un po' di rumori intorno. Più vicini stanno, meno ne hai di quei rumori.
Va bene, sì, sì, va bene.
Aspetta, lo metto un po' più in qua.
Sì, sì, così si vede un po' più di sfondo. No, 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 abbiamo appena finito, non è che sto qua.
Vuoi fare una prova per vedere l'audio? E come si sente? Va bene così? Più vicino, perché più vicino devo stare un po' piegata. Se così va bene vado così. Dimmi tu quando posso iniziare. Io inizio direttamente dicendo SciRoc bla bla bla, cioè non devo fare... Ok.
Se sono dei sottopancia li mettiamo per...
Sì, 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 sì. Beh, almeno il nome.
certo, sì. Dico di iniziare a...
Ok. Sara, so I just go with a speech. Okay. Yeah, sure. Is it good? Am I... Vado? SciRoc is a robotic competition held this year in Bologna. There are 14 teams competing on 5 episodes. These episodes are scenarios where the robots have to demonstrate their capabilities to perform tasks that are socially useful, in particular useful in an urban environment, to help citizens in certain activities. For example, well, here we have 5 episodes, as I said. There is an episode where the robots have to help the staff of a coffee shop to serve coffees and other drinks and food. There is an episode which is, in my opinion, a particularly interesting one because it's the first time that we see something like that. And this is about the robot recognizing and also generating sign languages, the sign language. So it means that it is able to communicate with deaf people or ear impaired people. This is really important also with the reference to the theme of this year competition, which is smart inclusion. It was really important for us to get the organization as a university, Alma Mater Studiorum, the University of Bologna, to get the organization of SciRoc here. We really wanted to have it. That is why we bid for it. Because this also is important for the city, for the local territory, to create a network with industries and researchers around the world. And we are getting really good and positive feedback about the impact of the event. And we had visitors here really curious about understanding the limits and the potentiality of these technologies. In fact, one of the main reasons to organize this event as an open event to the public is to create a closer connection between researchers and citizens. We want to help citizens to get more awareness of these technologies, artificial intelligence and robotics, and understand better how they can help us and in performing better our daily activities. So the focus is not on using robots to substitute us as humans, but to help us to improve our quality of life. I think, sì, penso. I don't know. I think I said we have 5 episodes. I didn't, non ho detto, I didn't say all the episodes. I said only 2. Okay. Yeah, that it was important and that you want to have this connection with the citizens. Shall I say anything else? No? Is that okay? No, nothing comes to my mind. I think Daniele can complement. Ok. Poi ti do la cosa per la pancia, ma basta mettere il mio nome e l'affiliazione, poi dopo ve lo do. Ok. Sì, 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 sì. No, giusto che quando c'è la mia facciona, chi sono, insomma. Va bene. Ok, grazie. Allora adesso può fare lei.
Are you happy to just talk for a few minutes about the technical side of things?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You want to include the question, your question in the...
No, if you're happy
Okay.
to just talk, I'll stand out of your way.
Prova, prova. Okay. We're super happy that this event took place. This is the first thing I feel to say speaking about our second SciRoc challenge in Bologna. There was so much uncertainty before the event, and in the end we managed to have teams here, teams competing remotely, and actually a good technical contribution. In fact, despite all the difficulties, COVID-19 has been, and the restrictions that are related to COVID-19 have forced us to think new ways of organizing these robotic competitions. So here we have teams that are competing on site, which is the standard model. We have teams that compete in simulation, and in fact the simulation itself has some technical interesting novelties because the human robot interaction, which takes place in one of the episodes, is takes place through an interaction with the person that is on site. Okay. And finally, well, not finally, then we have another mode for participation, which is that the team deliver their code that we run on the robots here in Bologna. And this is really quite new and challenging because usually robots require a lot of tune-up and careful engineering of many things before they do perform on a site. And finally, we also have a model of the competition, which is a distributed model, where competitors run their robots at their site, and their performance is reproduced here through video, and it's evaluated here in the competition site in Bologna. So overall, I think we have explored nearly all possible ways that we had in order to involve teams. And even though the uncertainty about the general situation had also an impact on the team participation, by accommodating all these different ways, we ended up with a very, very good result. And I think we should really be proud of this.